Without mechanical pumps, how did ancient people lift water to higher ground? If you step onto a human-powered dragon-bone water wheel, you can irrigate several acres a day. But under the blazing sun, you soon find yourself exhausted and gasping for breath. Then you notice the donkey turning the millstone in the courtyard. That massive stone moves effortlessly. You begin to observe more closely. Both the millstone and the water wheel rotate in circles. If only the millstone could drive the water wheel. But there's a problem. The millstone rotates horizontally, while the water wheel turns vertically. Their directions don't line up at all. Suddenly you recall a street performance you saw days ago. A skilled acrobat spun an umbrella rapidly, and a small ball resting on top mysteriously began to rotate as well. The umbrella spun flat, yet the ball rotated upright. Horizontal motion, producing vertical motion. Exactly what you need. You try placing the millstone closer to the water wheel, but it can't reach. So you extend its reach by adding a wooden beam, allowing the donkey's force to transfer outward. On top of that beam, you install a wooden disc and press it against the water wheel shaft. But now another problem appears. Everything slips. The millstone spins wildly, almost smoking, while the water wheel refuses to move at all. What now? You look again at the millstone and notice the wooden handle once used when people turned it by hand. A human hand grips, pushes, releases, much like a peg. So instead of relying on friction, you switch to contact. You attach wooden pegs to the main shaft of the water wheel, and matching pegs to the rotating wooden disc. As the donkey walks in circles, the pegs strike one another, and suddenly, the water wheel begins to turn. At first only a little. It rotates briefly, then stops. But you quickly realize something. The wheel only turns when the pegs collide. So you line both the disc and the water wheel with rows of pegs. Try again. Now, as long as the donkey keeps walking, the water wheel keeps turning. Water flows continuously into the fields. Yet another issue emerges. After just a few laps, the donkey is exhausted. The culprit is obvious. The millstone is far too heavy. So you remove it entirely and replace it with a long wooden pole. The load becomes much lighter. Now the animal can work for 2 or even 3 hours straight. Finally, you build a simple thatched shelter to shade the livestock from the sun. Congratulations! You've invented the animal-powered dragon-bone water wheel. The donkey can just as easily be replaced by an ox. All such systems driven by livestock rather than humans are known as animal-powered water wheels.